Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. Yesterday we discussed regarding the properties of triangles. Yesterday I told you that the properties are too much important in the higher classes, and we move on to the higher classes. I think from 6th onward we are having the congruence of the triangles, and we are having this congruence of triangles till 9th. So first of all we will discuss the congruence. What is the congruence of triangles? Congruence of triangles or congruence of any figure. Congruence means the identical figure. Suppose my hands. I am having 4 fingers in each hand and 1 thumb in each hand. So if these 2 hands of mine, if I overlap like this, so they will cover each other. Yes or no? So my hands are congruent, identical, same in size, same in shape. If I try to overlap my hand on my friend's hand, then it will not completely overlap. So my hand will not be congruent to my friend's hand. My hands are congruent to each other, but not to my friend's hand. So for example, if 2 triangles are there, now here we are having 2 triangles ABC and PQR, in which side AB equals to PQ, side PR equals to AC, and side RQ is equals to BC. 3, 4 and 5 centimeter or meters each. Then we can say these 2 triangles are congruent. How? If we take out that triangle and try to overlap this triangle, then it will completely overlap that. That's why these 2 are congruent triangles. Now the basic thing is that how to name. Here we can write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Now this is a sign for congruency. Congruency means one curly line and then 2 straight lines. This means the congruent triangle. Now if we write like that, naming is too much important. So according to this naming, AB side should be equals to PQ. AB side should be equals to PQ. BC side should be equals to QR. BC side equals to QR. Similarly, AC side should be equals to PR. AC side equals to PR. So naming of the triangle is too much important. From here only we can see, by the name only, we need not to see the figure. From name, if the names are written like that, ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, then AB will be equals to PQ, AC will be equals to PR, and that AB equals to PQ. At the same time, the corresponding angles will also be equal. First angle here A equals to P, B equals to Q, C equals to R. So these are very important things. The corresponding sides as well as corresponding angles of congruent triangles should be equal. Here we cannot write like that ABC is congruent to triangle QPR. If we write like that, so we have to check AB. How much is AB? AB is 3 centimeters. Now first here AB, first here QP. QP is 3 centimeters. Okay, equal. Then AC. AC is 4 centimeter here. QR is 5 centimeter. So this is not equal. That's why this naming is wrong. So if these two triangles are congruent, then the naming should be like that only, not like that. Now criteria for congruence. Of triangles. First one is side, side, side. Second one is side, angle, side. Third one is angle, side, angle. Fourth one is angle, angle, side. Fifth one is RHS. The first one is side, side, side. As we have taken the previous example, corresponding sides were equal. Corresponding sides are equal, then the triangles can be said congruent on the basis of side, side, side. Second one, side, angle, side. If two sides are equal and the angle, one angle is also equal, then we can say that the triangles are congruent. Third one, angle, side, angle. Two angles are equal and the including side is also equal. This is important. Two angles are equal, then and corresponding side is also that including side is also equal. Then we can say the triangles are congruent. Fourth one, angle, angle, side. If two corresponding angles are equal and non-including side is equal. Two angles, any two angles. How many angles are there in a triangle? 3. So out of 3, any two angles are equal and non-including side is also equal. Then we can say the triangles are congruent on the criteria angle, angle, side. Third one is RHS. RHS means in RHS, R stands for right angle. Means this criteria belongs to the triangles which are right angle. So the right angle triangle 90 degree, one angle is equal. In that, hypotenuse should be equal. Hypotenuse means the side opposite to the right angle, and any of the remaining two sides. अब इसमें ऐसा नहीं कि बेस ही इक्वल होना चाहिए या परपेंडिकुलर इक्वल होना चाहिए. If the right angle triangles are there, means one angle is same 90 degree. Their hypotenuse should be equal. Now remaining two sides, out of remaining two sides, any one side should be equal. Then we can say the triangles are congruent. So this is the basic information regarding the congruency of the triangles. Congruency, again I am saying congruency means the identical, like twins. There should be no difference. Corresponding angles should be same, corresponding sides should be equal. Then the triangles are congruent. So again I am saying that if you are supposed to go through the video again and again, this is not like a class lecture that a teacher will not explain again. If you are having any doubt, then you can click again and you can clear your doubts. If still you are unable to clear your doubts, then you can send your doubts to us through your comments or by WhatsApp. So next day we are supposed to clear those doubts. Now the one more thing, that slightly some encouragement is there, some more subscribers are there with us, but the numbers are not sufficient. So we are supposed to increase the subscribers. So convey the message to your friends who are not using. Your friends means the student of our school only, not your neighbors, this and that. You are supposed to convey the message to the students of your classes that if you are not using that YouTube channel, then you are supposed to use that. You are supposed to subscribe that. You are supposed to click the bell icon for the latest notification. Thank you. Thank you very much.